You are granted permission to use a Quinque and Ghoul RE because you are a devoted member of the CCG Association. For those who are unaware, a Quinque is a unique weapon that is exclusively used by CCGs. You should definitely try the Nutcracker Quinque out of all the options available in this experience. For players who are always fighting, even in the middle to end stages of the game, this is the best option. In contrast to a number of Quinques, the Nutcracker has evolved to greatly increase its capabilities. You are in the right place if you believe this weapon will be useful to you. How to obtain and develop the Nutcracker Quinque is described in this video. How to obtain the Nutcracker Quinque. In this Roblox game, the Nutcracker Quinque can only be obtained by crafting it. To accomplish this, you must unlock the CCG headquarters crafting bench. It is unlocked after you unlock your very first Quinque, just so you know. It can be obtained by paying 100 yen to an NPC at the CCG headquarters named Investigator Asahi and rising to the rank of Rank 1 Investigator. You should try to obtain the Nutcracker blueprint as soon as you have access to the crafting bench. After obtaining the drops from defeating mission and raid bosses, you can acquire this item. The following materials can be used to create the Nutcracker Quinque at the crafting bench once you have obtained the blueprint. 3 Kagoon Sack, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 16 Steel, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 2 Kukaku Fragment, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 6 Gold, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. You can easily obtain the Nutcracker Quinque by using the crafting supplies listed. How to obtain Ghoul RE Nutcracker V2. The following supplies will be needed at the crafting bench to help you evolve the Nutcracker into Nutcracker V2. 5 Deformed Kakuhu, obtained from the Noro raid boss. 2 One-Eyed Fragment, obtained from the ETO raid boss. 10 Kakuja Fragment, can be crafted using 5 Bikaku Fragments, 5 Ukaku Fragments, 5 Kukaku Fragments, and 5 Rinkaku Fragments. 5 Refined Bikaku Fragment, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 5 Bikaku Fragment, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 25 Rinkaku Fragment, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 25 Kagoon Sack, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 10 Steel, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. 25 Molded Steel, obtained after defeating bosses and raid bosses. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on to get all future updates.